Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with a new chapter, linear equations and inequations in one variable. Now, in fact, equations solving you must have done in your lower classes also, but inequations I doubt you would not have done it in lower class. Now, first and foremost, what is an equation? Linear equation means you can write an equation in one variable. For example, this equation x plus 2 upon 5 equals to 3. So this is an expression which is having left hand side, right hand side, and this is called equation. And how to solve, we will learn it now. Now, first and foremost, you already understand that there are all types of equations which are in one variable. For example, these which I have already taken to solve. All these equations are to be solved using different type of methods. It's up to you. You have few properties also which are already discussed somewhere in your lower classes, but I am telling you again what is the main property of the equation is that if you add anything on both the sides of the equation, it is not going to change any value in the equation. Similarly, if we subtract any number or the same number on both sides of equation, it will not affect the equation. Similarly, multiplying and dividing both sides of equation by the number will make the equation as it is intact. So these are the basic properties. Also, what is the fundamental concept to solve the equation is we try to keep all the unknowns on one side and the known numbers on other side. So we transpose one number from here to the other side. When you are transposing this number, in a way you are actually taking this number to this side, means you are writing plus becomes minus. Or in other words, if you write minus 2 by 5 on both the sides, then also it is one and the same thing. So x plus 2 upon 5 is equals to 3 is the question given to you, A part. Then x is equals to 3 minus 2 upon 5. And when you take the LCM and simplify, it becomes 5 3s are 15 minus 2 upon 5. So 15 minus 2 is 13, 13 upon 5. So x is equals to 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 3, 13 upon 5. I have changed to mixed number. It is up to you. You can leave it here also, but as it is, we always write the answer in simplified form. So I am writing it like this. Now, since the question is in fractions here, the expression, so we are not converting it into decimal. Leave the answer here itself. Similarly, I have taken other question, that is x by 2 minus x by 3 plus x by 4 equals to 6. Now, left hand side already the terms containing x's are here and right hand side is only 6. So there is nothing to transfer from this side to the other side. Now take LCM. LCM is 12. Now 12 divided by 2 will be equal to 6, and 6 into x is 6. 3. Now 12 divided by 3 becomes 4, and 4 into x will be minus 4x. Now 12 divided by 4 is 3. 3 into x will be 3x. So you are getting 6x minus 4x plus 3x upon 12. I hope the left hand side is very clear to all. Equals to 6, because on right hand side nothing to do. Now 6 plus 3 equals to 9, positive numbers to be added together, minus 4x upon 12 equals to 6. Solve the numerator, you get 5x, and 12 into 6, you can take 12 to this side, it becomes multiplication and hence 72. X is equals to 72 upon 5. When 5 comes from here, it will go in division. So 14 whole number 2 by 5 will be the final answer. Children, try to understand each and every step and try to do the questions on your own. I am giving you the solution so as to understand, get the concept, and then go on for solving it yourself. Now I am doing another good question, that is G part. Now in G part you can see x minus 1 upon 4 plus x minus 2 upon 3 equals to 25 upon 6. Now take LCM, you get 12. Now if you get 12, you will divide 12 by 4, you will get 3. 3 into x minus 1 plus 4 into x minus 2 equals to 25 upon 6. I hope this step is very clear. We have done this type of questions in fractions, so you should not have any problem. I have explained thoroughly over there. In many simplification sums, we have used all these techniques. Now open the bracket, 3x minus 3 plus 4x minus 8 upon 12 equals to 25 upon 6. Now 3x plus 4x is 7x. Like terms to be added, minus 8 minus 3 minus 11, and 12 goes to this side. I have not transferred 6 to this side because I can see that 6 and 12 can get cancelled. So 6 2s are 12, and now 7x minus 11 is equals to 25 into 2, that is 50. So 7x is equals to 50 plus 1, that is 61. X is equals to 61 upon 7 equals to 8 whole number 5 by 7. Therefore, this is your final solution. Now, I have already explained you 3 type of questions. You will try to do similarly other parts.